All right, in today's walk, while we're going through our routine here, I'll talk to you guys a little bit about crate. And I mentioned in the first video, if you guys haven't checked out my first video, go check it out. But I talked about how Zoe here kept on having accidents in her crate, and it wasn't because the crate was the wrong size. It was more so of Petland and where we got her from the store. She had developed the habit in the first few weeks of obviously just going in the crate the way they had it set up. So while I think she knew she shouldn't be doing it, if we went more than a couple hours of leaving her in there without taking her out, even at night as a puppy, she just wasn't able to hold her pee or urination. Because again, as a puppy, they're no different than a baby. They just gotta go more often. They don't have the ability to hold their waste as long as she does now because she's older. So for those of you that maybe are new pet owners or are not aware, the dogs basically need just the amount of space to get up and turn around and sit back down as a puppy in their crate. If you do have a larger crate, they will tend to use maybe the corner of it to go to the bathroom, but they typically don't like to go in the crate because that's kind of their safe zone. So if you have the right size crate, they should not be going potty or going pee in their crate by any means. So that was the reason why she continued to have accidents in the crate if we didn't take her out every couple of hours. All right, so as you guys can see here, we've got some people cleaning the snow. We'll take a look and see how Zoe responds. I don't think she'll be reactive. I think she'll be interested in looking, and she'll just keep walking. As you can see, she's perked up right now. Good girl, Zoe. Come on. Yes. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. She was interested, kind of smelling. As you guys can see, she didn't react. She didn't bark. She didn't growl. Nothing like that. Good job, Zoe. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Yes. Come on. Yes. So if you have watched my couple of other videos, my first two videos, you guys know I typically let her kind of do her own thing when she's walking. It's just kind of her free time. And I try to incorporate some training in between by giving her a few commands and seeing how she does. But I like to have her kind of explore and do her thing and have fun while still taking in a few commands and learning how to behave. So I wish I would have started my videos when I first got her, because you guys would have been able to see how reactive. And again, when I say reactive for Zoe here, I don't mean aggressive. I just mean reactive in the sense that she barks, she gets excited, she wants to go, whether it's play with somebody walking by or another dog or whatever. So I don't mean she's aggressive by any means. She just gets overly excited. That's the word, overly excited. Come on, Zoe. But you guys would have seen how reactive she really was when she was younger. You could literally have somebody across the street walking by and she would start barking, wagging her tail, wanting to go there. And that again is, from what I was told from one of the trainers, is sometimes typical behavior for a puppy. But in her case, because she came from an actual pet store where she was in close quarters with other puppies, as well as a lot of people coming in to possibly buy them or whatnot, she didn't know any better. So, but she's made a lot of progress. Like I said, I wish I could have gone back and recorded how she was, but believe me, we've come a long way. There were times where we went to like the park. We wanted to get her exposure, because that's one way to work on it, is having her exposed to that environment. Leave it, Zoe. Good girl. And correcting her on it, teaching her how to respond, how to react, how to act in that situation. So we took her out to a lot of parks. We took her out to a lot of trails where there's a lot of people, a lot of other dog walkers. We put her in a few daycare camps at PetSmart. Not Petland, PetSmart. That's another big animal chain here as far as what they sell for animal supplies, pet supplies, and things like that. Alright, we're almost at the school. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, and I'll try and see if there's no one around, if I can get her off leash and have her play with the ball here. Alright, we're near the park. You guys can get a sense of how much snow there actually is. Check out Zoe. She is enjoying the snow. Since there's really nobody in sight, except maybe down there, we're gonna stay clear of that area. We'll go over here. I'll toss her the ball a few times and see how she does here. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want her being distracted and running off where I wouldn't want her to. Good girl. Alright, let's see how she does. Zoe. Good girl. Look what I got, Zoe. Yes. You want it? Off, off. Good girl. Sit. Yes. You want it? She's gonna run for it. Go get it. Good girl. Come on. Get it, Zoe. It's covered in snow. This is the first time she's played in snow like that. What is it? Got it. Good girl. Come on. Can you get it? Can you get it, Zoe? Is it covered in snow? Here, get it to me. Get it to me. Here. Good girl. Give it to me. Give it to me. She's like, I don't want to give it to you. Good girl. Come on. Off, 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 off. You want it? You want it? Go get it. Good girl. Bring it. Yes. Good girl, Zoe. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Can you get it? Yes. She's got it. She's got it. Good girl. Here. Here. Can I have it back? Can I have it back? Can I have it back, Zoe? Come on. Thank you. Good girl. Thank you, Zoe. Off. You want it? Here, sit. Sit. Yes. Go get it. Oh, there's no bounce. It just like lands in the snow and that's it. Hey, can you get it, girl? Alright. Okay, this is not gonna work. I don't want to do it like this where it kind of just plops down. There's no bounce, nothing. I've done it without the snow. It's really cool. It's fun. I like doing that with her because the ball actually bounces and goes all over the place and she enjoys it. But we'll give her a command to walk with me here and we'll see if she does it. Zoe, heel. Good girl. Just like that. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. You want to carry the ball for me? Or are you going to give it back to me? Good girl. Where are you? There you are. Hey. Can I have the ball back, Zoe? Can I have the ball, Zoe? Hey. Zoe. Alright, let me get the ball from her and we'll continue our walk, I think. Alright, we made it out of the snow. My hands are actually freezing. I'm glad I didn't stay there. Just getting the ball from her, covered in snow. And as cold as it is right now, whew, it is cold. Alright, so we have two dogs coming here. I'm gonna cross the street. We'll see how Zoe responds here. Come on, Zoe. Good girl. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Yes, Zoe. Good girl. Good girl, Zoe. No. Hey. Zoe. No. Come on. Hey, hey, get out. Zoe, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Zoe. So that was interesting because she didn't bark first. The other dog barked and she responded. As you guys can see, I tried to correct her, hug on this real quick. She does have a prong collar on. That's why she gave that squeaky, whining type of noise from her. But she did stop, so I guess she did respond in that moment after the other dog did, which we got to work on. Alright, we're about to have another experience here with another dog across the street. You guys can see there. And Zoe, I'm gonna get on the sidewalk here and see how she does. Come on, Zoe. Good girl. Good girl, Zoe. We're not gonna engage. Well, the other car is in the way. I know she's curious to see this other dog. You guys can take a look. Come on, girl. Good girl. Let's go, Zoe. Let's go. Good girl. Let's go. Hey, come on. I don't know what that was. A cry for help or a hello. I don't know what that was, but I think the car got in the way, so she didn't get a good look at the dog. But all right, we're gonna talk. Hopefully, I can get there to this Comcast guy. My wife actually called and said there was a guy in our backyard. Turns out it was probably this Comcast guy. Didn't ring the doorbell, didn't really do anything. Not sure why he would have come into the backyard, which is our private property here. So I'm gonna engage with him real quick and see if he's gonna be coming back there or what's going on. Come on, Zoe. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey there. Were you in the backyard?
Yeah.
Did you knock on my door?
No.
Can you do that next time? Because my wife called me and said, hey, there's some guy in our backyard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was checking our trap.
I understand that. But next time, we do also have route in the backyard sometimes. Okay. So if you're in the area, just knock on our door, let us know you're in the backyard.
Okay.
Don't go out there without letting us know. Okay. Appreciate it. No problem. Thank you. Come on, Zoe.